This is part 2 of writing equations in slope-intercept form. So first of all, remind yourself what slope-intercept form looks like. Remember, it's y equals mx plus b, where m represents the slope of the line and b represents where the line crosses the y-axis. So this time, we're going to be given the graph of the line, and we need to write the equation of it. So we're working backwards now. So remember, the two important pieces of information in slope-intercept form is the slope and the y-intercept. So from this graph, we need to find the slope and the y-intercept. The y-intercept should be pretty simple. It's simply where my line crosses the y-axis. So it looks like it crosses at 7. Okay, now we need to find the slope. So you need to remember how to find the slope of a line from a graph. So remind yourself, in order to find the slope from a graph, we have to have 2 points, and you want those points to cross right at the intersection of grid lines, like these two do, and then we draw the triangle that connects them. Then we count the sides of this triangle, the rise and the run. So the rise is a positive 1, 2, 3, 4, and the run we're going right, so it's 1, 2. So the rise over run is 4 over 2, but 4 divided by 2 is the same thing as 2. So the slope of this line is just 2. Now that I have the slope and the y-intercept, I plug them into the equation for m and for b. And this is the equation of that line that is graphed. Let's do another example. Here's our next line. What is the equation of this line? So we need to identify the slope and the y-intercept. And like I said, the y-intercept is always the easy one, so do that first. This line crosses at -9 on the y-axis. And now the slope, we have to have 2 points to work with, so this looks like the next best one. Remember, it doesn't matter what points you choose. You'll get the same slope no matter what 2 points you choose. And then we draw the triangle that connects them and count the rise and the run. So we're going up, so it's positive 1, 2, 3. And we're going right, so it's positive 1, 2, 3, 4. So the rise is 3, the run is 4. So my slope of this line is 3/4. Now that I have this information, I plug it into the equation for m and b, and I get y equals 3/4 x minus 9. Okay, last example. This time we have a slope that's going downhill. So remember, we need to find the slope and we need to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept crosses the y-axis right here, so the y-intercept is 1. Now the slope, choose a point to go along with that first one and draw the triangle that connects them. And now we're going up, so our rise is a positive 2. And this time we're counting left, so left is negative, so -1, -2. Okay, so my rise is 2, run is -2. 2 over -2 simplifies to be just a -1. Check that with your calculator if you need to. So the slope for this line is -1. So plug these into the equation y equals mx plus b, and we get y equals -1x plus 1. Now remember, we don't like to write 1s in front of variables, so the more common way that you will see this is -x plus 1. So this is the equation of the line that is graphed.